And hi guys, this is Ben Watch here, and welcome to the first episode ever of Friday Surprise. So, I uploaded a video Wednesday, I think, maybe, one of those days, of just saying that I'm going to start a new series called Friday Surprise and Late Night Surprise. So, I haven't done any Late Night Surprise yet, so this is the first one of them, because Friday Surprise I have to do. I can do it any time of day, and at the moment it's about midday because it's about 12:05. But anyway, I can do whatever I want in this. It's basically a vlog, but it's longer than a vlog or shorter than a vlog, and rather than just being a vlog, I can do anything. So I'm going to start off with doing a review of Little Big Planet karting. So it's a Sony game, and if you're not familiar with that, Sony basically means PlayStation only, and also Sony it's not like Sony as in the Sony products like cameras or TVs and everything. It basically, so you don't have to have a Sony TV, obviously you can have a Samsung TV or anything like that, but you have to play it on a PlayStation. And I've got the third version here. It's not actually Little Big Planet 3, obviously, because that hasn't even came out yet. But it's Little Big Planet Karting, which is the third Little Big Planet to come out. And in this one, it's not like all the other Little Big Planets where you can just go online, play some horror games, or play some, let's say, gun games, or bomb survivals, or anything like that. You basically just race, but you play as these little sewn-up characters. You get to customise yourself throughout the game, like when you unlock different costumes, and also you can unlock different carts and create your own carts with the bits and bobs that you get from the carts that you unlock. So I don't think this is the best version of Little Big Planet. It might be if you're a fan of Little Big Planet and a fan of racing games, but I'm not particularly I don't particularly like this. But you can still go online and play other people's races. I think you can play with other people online, and you can also play split screen if you just want to verse your brother, sister, or a relative, or even just a friend from school. And also it does have a option, like obviously all the other Little Big Planets, where you can create your own map. And you can create shortcuts, you can create just a normal course, you can get like the question mark bubbles, you can get speed ramps and everything like that. A bit like this old game I used to play, I forgot what it's called. It's not Multistorm, but it's, and it's nowhere near that, but still. So yeah, you can do all these different types of things in this. It kind of reminds me a bit of Mario Kart. Mainly Mario Kart 7 because of the upgrades you can get. You can get like a first place missile, a bit like the first place shell, which just didn't attack the person in front of you, it attacks the person who's in first place. Also you just got normal missiles, but that's like kind of the only thing. I'm not even sure if you can get normal missiles in. Well, basically the missile's a bit like either a green shell or a red shell, because some missiles just go straight, like a green shell, but instead if they hit something, they'll keep on bouncing. If they hit something, it'll just blow up. And also, obviously, there's kind of like the red shells, and it'll follow the closest other player, or if you're playing team, the person from the other team. And also, instead of just races, there's battle mode on this. And on battle mode, basically, it's your team versus another team, and you basically just have to keep on destroying people and see how many times you can destroy. Or like, if you destroy more people, then you will win. But also, there's another one on here which I remember, and basically, if you get this egg, it kind of makes you like massive. And whoever holds the egg for longest wins. So you have to kind of like try and kill the person who's holding the egg, and then collect it for your own. So, overall, I think it's a pretty good game. Not as good as the other Little Big Planets, like I said, which I probably will do a review on probably sooner or later. But anyway, so yeah, I just did a quick review then. So that was the first thing in this, because obviously it's not just reviews and it's not just vlogs. So the first thing is, obviously I can say anything in this. If you probably you've probably never seen it before because I've never said anything about it, but I've got a kind of like 4-in-1, I think, table there with like all table stuff. It's got table tennis, table hockey. It's got a football table or foosball table, depending on where you come from, and also it's got pool or snooker. Because it's exactly the same as pool and the exact same as snooker for some reason. Because the rules are the same as pool, but the balls are the same colour as snooker. So it's a bit confusing. But anyway, it's probably just pool or something, but I was only saying that because we've got obviously our pool or snooker sticks here. And the other day, if you haven't seen it yet on the news, there was a man and he answered his door, and then people beat him up because they're burglars. And then people, like my mum and brother were talking about self-defence, and I was saying what would you choose self-defence with. And this is obviously my brother's room, and he said he puts one of these next to his bed, and he'll just be like, I hate them. Like that, and probably try and knock them out with the harder side, which is thicker. And also he put a magic wand underneath his pillowcase, and he said he'll bat them to death with that as well. But I said I could either use like one of my saws or something. Not saws, not like a saw, like a sword. And also I said I could just take one of these into my bedroom and do something with it, just like do what my brother said or something like that. But also I had these nail clippers which I got in the Christmas cracker, and if you take the bit off at the top, and then there's a nail finer, whatever it's called, and also there's a sharp bit at the end which you're supposed to get like dirt out from the underneath of your nails. And I said I'll use that bit to like stab them because it's like really sharp, and if you just go like this, it could easily cut you. So I said I'll just be like, and obviously it would cut them. But this is probably better because it would probably knock them out. Like, or you could just train for karate and then just keep on training until you get black belt. And they'll just come in and you'll be like, yeah. So, yeah, that's enough talk about that. And also, now I'm just going to talk about something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I can't actually do it. And basically, everybody's probably heard of it, many people probably haven't. But there's this thing called a GoPro camera, and basically it's a camera which you kind of like put on your forehead, and then instead of having to hold a camera like this, or like this, and then only having one hand spare or no hand spare, you just put it on your head and you can record or take pictures. I've been wanting that, so then I could do a like Nerf battle while recording or something. And also, if you haven't seen it yet, I managed to find out how to make an intro, and my brother's working on it at the moment. Well, he is not working on it at the moment, but we're both trying to like help make an outro for my account. But at the moment it's only on my multiplayer survival part 4, because that's the first time we tried to do it, and the intro isn't always saying, obviously it doesn't always just say Ben Bodge, because the screen for that actually shows me, but my PC skin, and then my brother, but the PC version of that skin. So So basically, not my PC skin, because my PC skin's Iron Man, but like basically the chicken in the tuxedo, but the PC version of it, so it has like glasses and it looks a bit different. And then my brother's skin, but the PC version of it. And yeah, and so basically it shows that, and we're basically both running through a plains biome. You can see like a few trees in the background, and it says multiplayer survival, I think, or like Minecraft multiplayer survival at the top. So obviously that's only for our Minecraft multiplayer survival, and I'll have to do stuff like that for other things. And also I hope you try my new intro if you have seen it. Obviously I know that quite a couple people have seen the first one, because it says about 7 views already, and I only uploaded it about 16 hours ago. So yeah, a few people have seen the first episode already, and hopefully soon they'll go and check out number 4, because the screen's better, because and also I'm not sure if my brother did it, but I think he put audio into the start, because if you haven't seen the intro, go and check it out. And basically, like I said, it shows, if you've seen like the picture for the number 1, 2 and 3, for like the picture showing what they are, my brother's edited in them to the thing I was talking about. And if you have seen that, it basically shows that, and then like there's like a blue line and a grey line, and I think there might be 3 lines, but I can't really remember. They pop up at the bottom, and it says Benbodge and Lukey Pukey 2 and 2. But by the way, I forgot to leave a space in Benbodge when I wrote it, just in case you realise that. So yeah, also, yeah, I'm just talking about my new intro, and also it could be trying to make an outro, and basically at the end we're trying to make it that there's just like a blank screen, and what my brother's going to do, he's going to like put some words up on that, and I'll say like click here to see the last episode, and there might be one like click here to see a random video, or like click here to see Lukey Pukey 2 and 2 and Benbodge doing a Chubby Bunny challenge or something, because that's not on my channel, the Chubby Bunny challenge, but it is on my brother's channel. So I've just been talking about my intro and outro, not just my intro then, which I did just say a minute ago. So if you see my brother's late night surprise, it's a bit like the one I'm doing now, apart from it's the tiniest bit shorter. But his one, we just went crazy, and I will do that, like just go like really stupid and stuff. But when my brother is actually in an episode of this, it's just because he was going to meet up with one of his friends today. So yeah, also I do have one of my Nerf guns in here. I would show them to you, but it's probably not going to be that interesting. So if you don't want to see me show them to you, it's probably either just skip the video. Probably might end it after I've shown them all to you. In fact, I'm not going to show all of them to you. I'm just going to show the one that's in here. This is the only I've got about 8, and this is one of them. You can take that off and just use it like this and be like. Also, there's a bullet stuck in here, and I can't get it out. So yeah, I think this one's kind of broken, but obviously you can put this on the back. If I can put it on properly, okay. And you can either be like this and put it here, just like by your armpit and be like this, or you can put this bit here over your shoulder and hold it like this, which is usually how people would hold a sniper. I would check how many minutes are left, but there's probably not much. Well, not minutes that are left, but how long I've been recording, there's probably not much. So I'm probably going to end it here. And also, if you haven't realised this in any of my other videos, you're probably not going to see this now either. I've got a fish here, and if you're one of my friends, obviously you will know that I said I've had 2 fish, but one of them died, and it was a fantail goldfish. So now, so we've only had the Blackmore left, but we don't know how it died. We think one of our cats might have ate it, but we didn't leave the lid open. But our cat is quite clever because he can open the cat flap when it's locked. So we bought a blue striped, I have no idea what kind of fish that is. I think that's a blue dotted one, and then there's kind of like an orangey pink kind of striped one as well. Well, it's not really striped, you can see a tiny bit of stripes. It's like stripes and spots and like plain at the same time. So yeah, you probably can't even see them at the moment because I'm having to bend down to see them. But yeah, I was just telling you I do have fish. And yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. Like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to check out my other late night surprises if I do upload any, and my Friday surprises. Also make sure to check out my Minecraft solo survival, my Minecraft multiplayer survival, and all of my reviews. I will put in, obviously you've probably seen that I've put review in the what's it called, title for this video. So I would have put Friday surprise and review, just in case people want to see another review, because not many of my reviews have been viewed, but I definitely know that my Enchanted 4 one has quite a lot of views. I think it has about 9, because obviously people go crazy for Enchanted 4, and if you search it up on YouTube, it just comes up with like people talking about Enchanted 4 while playing Enchanted 3 online, and it's just really annoying. So if you do want to see the trailer for Enchanted 4, then go and check it out. Just type in on YouTube Enchanted 4 A Thief's End trailer. You can do EU, which is a games thing, or Gamescom. It's either EU or E3, I can't really remember because I've never been to one of those before. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next video. Ben Bodge, out for now.